intellect. Today we're going to go ahead and do Capricorn energy for the month. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus counts for this read. If you're seeing this, it is a it's a high possibility that you are meant to see this message, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into the energy of the collective to see what is the current energies for the month of June and what you can expect in these next 4 weeks, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. What is the energy for the month of June for Capricorn placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so you guys got 2 cards today. So we have tread carefully and we have stamina. The 12th and the 29th could be significant of this month for many of you. It says, look at what has been achieved and still do what needs to be done. You are halfway there. A clear vision a clear vision of the future is about to be revealed. Don't let impatience or a desire to jump ahead trip you up right now. March fast to victory, new goals, and the chance to do something that you love. Basically, what I'm picking up from this energy is don't settle for mediocre behavior. Don't settle for mediocre energy this month. Don't just do something because you're being impulsive about it. Like, really be careful about and conscious of the decisions that you're going to be making this month. It says that you have the endurance and the strength that you need to overcome an obstacle, problem, or a challenge this month, or to see something through to the end. Commit to your goals and your future. Stand up for yourself. Be assertive and fight for what you want. Have courage and be persistent, and the universe will support you all the way. So you will be like picking a lot of goals this month. You will be achieving a lot of goals. You will be able to see your way through a situation, but the kick to it is you just must be careful, don't rush, and just be very intentional about your moves for the rest of June, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into the current energies when it comes to love for the month of June for Capricorn. What is showing up for Capricorn placements in the month of June? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love. So in the month of June, when it comes to love, you're going to be balancing a bunch of priorities this month. You might be attracting, or you might have already attracted someone who could be a bit obsessed with your energy. I have Twin Flame at the bottom of the deck, so somebody here, Capricorn placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, has attracted a divine counterpart at this time, or you may be approaching or interacting with your divine counterpart this month. There's a lot of healing taking place. I've said this once before, but based on how much you've healed in your journey, the healing that you took, like the healing that you've implemented in your own life, may trigger others who hasn't done the healing. So if you are in a relationship right now, or if you are currently dating and you're trying to get to a certain place with your relationship and you've been doing a lot of healing work and you notice that they probably haven't, or if you don't know if they haven't or not, you can just tell based off how they receive your energy. If they're acting a little weird, if they're acting a little different than they usually do, chances are likely that they're going through something. And sometimes you can be triggering for that person too, especially if they were feeling high one day and then low the next. So watch out for certain behaviors this month that basically is a tell factor that someone needs to continue to heal. And it's not your job, and it's definitely not your fault if a person acts a certain way around you and you're trying to find fault in it in yourself. Do not do that to yourself, because you've done a lot of work to get to where you are at now. And June is going to actually expose those who haven't done the healing work that you need to be very cautious of. There is a new love coming in for those who are single and they're looking. If you're single and looking, you won't have no problem running into nobody this month, because this is the month where you're actually going to be seeing the fruits of the labor of what you've been manifesting. We do have vulnerability coming up. So it looks like in this month, you're going to be taking your time with opening up, but you will open up. And I do feel that you and a person that you connect with this month, whether it's a platonic or a romantic connection, is going to hit different. It's going to feel different. And you're going to feel comfortable sharing at least a little bit of yourself with this certain individual. And it gives me a sense of peace, calm. And I also feel like a healing experience is going to come out of it if you and this person allow it to take place. All right. What is showing up in this person's energy towards Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus is? So we have a rude awakening. Like I said, in the month of June, a lot of Capricorn placements are going to be very triggering for other people. So don't take what you're experiencing with others personal, especially if they're projecting it out onto you, okay? In this month, things are going to possibly fall apart for someone, not you, but I find for this other person, and they're going to be seeing how you're growing and how you're evolving, and it's going to be triggering. We have rude awakening, and then we have the Vice card. So there's going to be a lot of powerful and intense experiences surrounding love with whoever it is that you might be thinking about. If you're not in communication with this person, you and or this person will be gaining more clarity in the month of June in regards to what it is that is lacking. Somebody here struggles with insecurities. This person could be, like I said, projecting what they feel like they're lacking onto you because of what they don't have. Time to celebrate. It showed up in reverse, so there might be a need for you to get out more and to share your energy, and don't be afraid to connect with new individuals, especially if you feel like the current circle that you have is just not the energy that you're, I guess you could say, the frequency that you're on is like not similar to the ones that you usually have around you. It's okay to make new friends and to meet new people. Hold on, let me go ahead and blow my nose because my allergies is cutting up. All right, so yeah, if they're not vibing on the same frequency as you this month, this is the month to start meeting new people, start getting yourself out there and making exchanges with people who you are feeling drawn to in this month of June, okay? Especially for those who may fall off the hinges as you continue to evolve and improve into do the shadow work. What else is showing up in regards to love in the month of June for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placements? I see a lot of you guys taking care of yourself a lot more this month. Like, you guys have been setting boundaries. You've been saying no to things that don't serve you. And in this month, like I said, you're going to be seeing how saying no and sometimes just keeping your distance or keeping people where they're, putting people in appropriate categories of where you want them to be in your life. You're going to see how it pays off for you greatly, because I feel the interferences subsiding. I see a lot of people are going to be hesitant to maybe pull a wool over your head if they have been with the mask card coming up. We have communication. I feel like your throat chakras are going to be so open this month. So be free, be expressive, be assertive wherever it's required. And I do see somebody stepping into a leadership position or a leadership role in some area of their life, whether it's with career, in your relationship, or within your social group circle. Somebody's taking the initiative and it feels like it's needed at this time. So you're being called to provide leadership. Now, when it comes to money, let's talk about money. What's in store for money in the month of June for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venuses? Excuse me. So we have the High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So for the month of June, you're going to be very tapped in spiritually with your guides about what type of moves you need to make. It's looking like you guys are going to be so caught up into moving according to what your internal compass is telling you to do, more so than what other people are telling you to do. There is a lot of autonomy showing up. You're going to be in a place where you're feeling more secure in your finances this month. It is showing up that you are going to be feeling a lot more independent of things that you may have been codependent on in this month of June. Four of Swords energy, you will find time for breaks. I do see that a lot of you guys may have been feeling exhausted in the past. This will be the month where your body will tell you to rest when it's required. The Tower is talking about unexpected turn of events, things changing to make room for a sturdier foundation. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 showing up on the clock, so that could be an angel number you start seeing more and more over time. We do have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which talks about an exchange of either information, gifts, money, power, things of that nature. There's going to be things that may be Okay, there may be things that pop up in the month of June in regards to receiving assistance or receiving favor in a situation where someone is wanting to give you or extend something to you financially in the month of June. Okay, that's with money. Now, last but not least, we're going to cover life purpose to see what it is that's showing up in the read for life purpose or career as well at this time for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venuses. Let's see what's going on. So we have money matters. So money matters a lot right now for you in the month of June. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So with the Tower card coming up and the Six of Pentacles, there's going to be a lot of exchanges, like I said, of either information, money, resources. Don't be afraid to accept help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to give out help or to others if someone is asking for it, if you got it. But it could go in reverse where you're probably going to be the one that may be needing to open up more to opportunities so that you can grow and excel in your field or in your business. We have honest work. So somebody here may need to understand that it's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous at this time. Some of you guys may be having to take full responsibility of some things and just do things that you don't want to do to get to where you need to go, right? It says get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process and not a quick fix. So a lot of you guys at this time may be needing to take on extra jobs or maybe just stay up a couple extra hours in the evening before you go to bed and get whatever you need to get out the way. Maybe sacrificing sleep a little bit here and there in order to just make matters, to make things meet for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have cultivation. It says you are in the growing phase right now and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So at this current time, a lot of you guys are going to actually be seeing that the work that you put in is what you get out in the month of June. It is a good thing because you're not limited and your potential is not capped. And it's almost like a commission job, right? It's like a commission job where you're feeling like, okay, well, if I don't put enough work in this month, I'm only gonna make the minimum. But in this month, spiritually, you're gonna be needing to put in extra work in order to get what you are seeking out of your manifestations, which is not a bad thing because, like I said, you're not capped, you're not limited, okay? And then last but not least, we have the following messages from your spirit guides about what you must consider or keep in mind for the rest of this month. It says honor and trust your feelings. It says honor and trust your feelings. You had the High Priestess come out in this reading today, which tells me that whatever that you're feeling, whatever that you're getting from spirit, whatever messages that you receive from the divine is very accurate. You're going to be finding yourself getting confirmations of the things that you are observing, and your spirit guides are going to give you comfort in knowing that what you've been experiencing is actually very much so real and you're not crazy, okay? We have law of attraction and ear chakras popping up. It says relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of things more. Ear chakras, pay attention to the words that you hear in music. Pay attention to the things that you hear from other people. You're going to be receiving real answers to your prayers this month through external sources, okay? The Six of Pentacles, yet again, is coming up to just let you know that you're going to be receiving more this month. Omens, signs, synchronicities, and maybe even gifts from the divine to help you move forward and whatever it is that you might be feeling is holding you back in some way, shape, or form. Thank you guys so much. That is your reading. Tune in for the next video if you are interested in hearing more about how the next zodiac placement may affect you in the month of June. After Capricorn, I believe I'm going to go ahead and do Aquarius, and then we're going to do Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. So we're going to start with in that order. So click the link down below if you need to book a one-on-one video call with me. My website is active, it's open. Text my business number at 4705-881584 if you are interested in booking an immediate session with me. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to serving y'all. Have a beautiful rest of your day.